What's up? Oh, my fault.
Oh.
I forgot to put on.
On YouTube.
We're on YouTube and TikTok right now.
YouTube and TikTok.
We're not doing Instagram right now. We're dealing with YouTube and TikTok.
Two of them.
I'm so sorry, Instagram. I'm so sorry. Um, but yeah, we have a render we're planning on for tomorrow. Tomorrow and Saturday is called Nostalgia Fest.
In Mineola.
Yes, Mineola Wilson Park in Long Island, New York. So we just got a lot of things that we're rusting out. We're gonna make jams. Mala's gonna be handling jams, three different kind of jams she's going to be making, and that's a surprise because she's going to be making jams in order to use it for to make your juices. So this will be a fun thing, and I have some surprise flavors coming up. A new flavor, I think two or three new flavors. Two new flavor cakes. Bubblegum cake. Ooh. Bubblegum strawberry, actually. It's a bubblegum strawberry cake. And then also what else? Lemon lime cake.
Ooh, lemon lime.
A lemon lime cake comes in one. And then as well as a peanut butter and jelly brownie.
Oh, so y'all ain't heard that. Y'all ain't heard of that.
Yes, we're gonna smack it up. So my hair is, I have a lot of hair on right now, so I had to make sure I'm fully covered. But I'm kind of blonde, very blonde. So I have to make sure I'm fully covered so no hair gets in the food today.
Because y'all don't want that.
Yeah, there's a lot of hair. So excuse me if I look like cutting like a little rasta or something. But no shade. But I already know, double up. So yeah, we're here with y'all, and we're just excited to get this started.
Yes.
Be here with us. If y'all can pull up.
I
don't know what y'all gonna do.
Pull up.
She's a dancing queen.
I do my best.
Dancing queen. Dancing queen.
What's up? So yeah, pull up to Mineola in your 90s fit.
Yeah. My hair is giving, not 90s, but definitely nostalgia. So y'all gonna see that in my shirt. Nostalgia. Scooby-Doo. Because I grew up, I don't know, Scooby-Doo. It was scary to me. It was funny. It was cute. It was funny. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm gonna act stupid. Yeah, it was cute. I know. But that was it. And yeah. All right.
Let's get it started.
I already got 3 cakes in the oven right now. The bubble gum and the Oreo coming with that classic, that cookies and cream, baby.
Y'all already know.
Classic. Yes. Confetti.
Ooh.
Everybody grew up on that. So hang out with the classics.
And from scratch, ma'am. From scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that banana cream. So, no lemon and lime. So, yeah. See y'all later.
Party started. Hey.
All right.
But
yeah, I probably gonna see our backs a few times, a little bit more than y'all want.
Usually,
y'all
yeah.
See it. Yeah, we love y'all.
Yes. Okay.
And I'm not sure if y'all hear the fan in the back, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, in New York right now.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to sweeten this up a little bit more. I'm not going to drop my flavors. Y'all just got to find out.
I'm so sorry. I might have got a little, what y'all call that?
ASMR?
Yeah, ASMR, because I was just sipping on my coconut water. And I realized it was right next to the mic. I was right on the mic. I'm like,
Y'all love that, though. Y'all eat that.
You have it already here. Wow. Because I'm like, yo, I had it out. You see when all this is going on here? Right. I'm like, I know I definitely have it.
I'm going to sweeten this up. And then I'm going to pour it out. And I think I have an agave up there.
And then I got a new equipment. Excuse her. She's having a moment.
Look at my forehead.
She's having a moment, guys. So sorry. So,
oh, do you know where it is?
What?
The cane sugar that I had and the agave that I had? I left it out right here. Did you put it up?
So sorry, what?
The agave, the cane sugar.
What?
Oh, it's right here. Ha, yark, yark. Look up, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like trying to see if y'all could.
It's organic.
You know, seeing outside the whole time. But usually, I'm just gonna have to leave out like that. So lime and lemon. Definitely gonna be using fresh flavors as well, and you're gonna get that bright color.
Oh man, I washed this.
Ew, I don't think I have enough of that.
I got an extra one.
Oh yes, okay, because I'm like, I definitely told you to, right?
No, you didn't. The Lord was like, you should get her another one. You mentioned it, he was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, oh no. Man. I'm like, let me just get her an extra one.
Yeah, I think I actually need one more.
Another one?
If I'm doing another flavor, yeah.
Eek.
So you see these moments.
Yeah,
I see how the Lord's.
I just came in from doing a multi-shop run. I went to so many stores just now, running. Like, excuse me. And you know when you in a rush, like now everyone wants to drive slow. I'm like, bruh.
Give me one of the moments.
I'm like honking the horn. I barely honk the horn, but I'm honking the horn.
Yeah, she's definitely going to Long Island babies for you.
What you mean by that?
I think y'all a little bit more courteous with that. That's in there.
She said y'all a little bit more courteous.
Yeah, I'd be like,
like move.
Definitely working on patience behind the vehicle. Definitely.
It's like
sometimes I work and then sometimes I'll be like,
I'm like, can you please get off the road? And you know, it's during the day right now. It's like 1 o'clock, so we got all the elderly on the road. No shade, but you feel me? You know, they like to take their time. You know, and we love them. You know, the society. You know,
yeah, we love them.
We love the old peeps.
Not cute.
But wow, slow. And it be the taxi drivers too. And I'm just like, bruh, you a taxi driving, you driving extra slow, baby. Extra slow. But I know they do like defensive driving and stuff like that. Like that's a part of their curriculum and stuff. But still, bruh. I'm like, you taking a long time. They ain't getting nowhere.
She's so mean.
Oh my
kiddo. Emma.
Like they ain't getting nowhere. Look at that. I'm so excited. Doing some new stuff.
Literally.
Like every event has been something new. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited.
Let's just say this is definitely the doing of the Lord. It's the doing of us. It's the doing of the Lord. You heard?
It's the doing of the Lord. This is the doing of the Lord. Cue that song, please. I'm missing everything.
She's having a moment. I'm so sorry, guys. She's having a moment. Oh, I wouldn't mind.
I made it sweet.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to second opinion that I should add more. Because they're making a concentrate right now. So I want it to be like,
a jam. She's making a jam.
Concentrated jam.
So now definitely know what is on. So, oh my. I was like, I hope my finger. I am green. Oh, my floor is green too. Oh snap!
It's
My floor green. Everything green. It ain't clean when it's doing the green.
Yeah.
My cabinet. I have not been in for it. So
And I'm like, I want to make the
there we go.
lemonade.
So I'm using fresh, even though you see me use lime extract, I'm definitely using fresh lemon and lime too. Don't get that twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kidding, but not kidding.
Half kidding. We're half kidding.
Half kidding. Half kidding for real. I'm definitely using, sorry. And definitely, I love to use fresh, so I'm definitely going fresh with these. With that.
This is a time to definitely tap into his grace because he's calling us to do so much today. And so it's like really just leaning in on his strength and the truth of we do all things do by his strength. Like we could do all things through Christ who strengthens us. This is a time to definitely remember his truths. Okay.
Literally. No, I forgot to wash the juicer. Get this up. I ain't doing that. Looks like I'm going by hand. So definitely, you see, got that natural lemon and limes. Because I definitely want to.
Okay. It smells so good in here already.
Right? Thank God.
Look at that, guys.
I'm definitely a natural baby. I love natural.
Okay, I guess this flavor.
Can you wash this, please?
Sure.
Thank y'all. I can't take it. I forgot the lemons have so much stupid
seeds. Yeah. At least it does have seeds, okay? Everything is seedless now.
True. That's not nostalgia at all. Growing up, everything had seeds. I want to take it away.
Yeah. Even grapes. Like, now there's seedless grapes. I'm like, how y'all make that then?
And the funniest thing, like, growing up, they even had, like, tricks for, like, kids with grapes. Like, I know some parents would use, like, a straw and pop out the seeds.
Really?
Yeah, to make it, like, easier for their kids. So, swallowing hazards. The so crazy thing about it, like, the amount of stuff that was a hazard when we was younger, and majority of us was okay.
Made you stronger.
Yeah, majority of us, because I'm from a Jamaican household, so definitely, like, my mother fed us fish. She fed us fish.
With the bones?
She used to give us sliced fish because it would have big bones.
Okay.
Like one big bone, so we don't have to go through
all the little pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, when I got to, like, a certain age, though, before preteen, I was feeding on regular, fish, and she would just watch me, and she definitely put a lamp, like, right next to me.
A lamp?
So you could see more. Either that, or it has to be a bright light. I'm right under, directly under, so you could fish out the bones.
No pun intended.
Oh, what up, man?
Because you said to fish out the bones. Get it? You didn't need to do that.
Oh, your bed. On your bed.
No pun intended.
Bedtime. Come on. Now I got bed.
Look how thick it is.
No pun intended. No pun intended. Pun intended, man.
Okay, pun intended. My bad.
Fish out the board. Too much bone, and that's what more y'all gotta do.
You're gonna fish out the bone in a fish. Get it? It's a joke. A joke.
What are these dad jokes now?
You did it.
I don't understand where these kids going with these dad jokes.
What?
These dad jokes, what are you doing, Nana? I don't understand him.
She made the joke, guys. I just caught it.
I made a joke, and what she do? She follow it, huh? But when she follow it, guess what she follow it with? As that joke. Huh? What is this American that we watching? Yeah. It's not working for me, girl. No, girl, it's not working for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey! Oh! Ha!
Okay, here comes the airplane. See? Try it, please.
If you want to put it in my mouth, put it now. Nah? I'll put it in that. I just seen that kid and I just lost off. The kid going, I don't want it now, mommy. Mommy dear, so if you gotta feed me all the way, you know?
Is it too sweet or is not?
Baby feed.
No, it's alright. That's perfect?
Yeah, it's alright. Oh,
or should I put more?
I don't know. I would tell you just save it for now. I don't know if you got enough sugar.
I just finished the bag that I already had. And I put some more agave in it.
Oh, I didn't need more agave. Because it's just gonna create more liquid.
I put the rest of that in there though.
Yeah, alright.
You think it's not like
should be good. Turn on the stove.
It don't need to be put on.
You think that's thick enough?
You don't think so?
No. Compared to what I see on the thing. When I see people make it.
Okay, I'm not gonna cover it this time though.
No, definitely don't. Please don't. And I'm right here, so I'll block up that. So, yeah. It's the good of the love. Now y'all see what it means to like try new things.
Yeah.
When the Lord said, stretch. Stretch. It's an understatement.
Most definitely.
That's right, he got us.
Definitely. Well, look at that.
No, that one is definitely.
Yeah.
But of course. Ooh. Okay. That was meant to be, I guess.
A little extra flavor.
Yeah. That I didn't need it. That's hard.
And then I'm going to blend it. But it probably needs more sugar.
Definitely. Too bad you can't leave pieces.
Yeah.
It'd be so fun.
It would be, but not everyone likes pieces in their smoothie. I do though.
That's their problem. Oh yeah, I heard that, right? That's your problem. Because listen,
like I love this the smoothie from Tropical Smoothie, and it has dates in it, and it's so good. Like,
but I don't want pieces of dates, but
really, I like it. It's sweet.
I don't think I want to suck on a whole bunch of dates. But I keep forgetting like the mic is right there, and I'm like making so much noises, but y'all be okay because I love y'all.
Yeah, I'm getting all the up close and personal action.
Literally. So this is a monster lemon, so but definitely make sure I get all that good stuff out of it. So now y'all see I'm using fresh lemon juice and fresh lime juice. Yeah, I can't think nothing. Definitely there's a time and place for like extracts, emulsions. I definitely do not shy away from that. I like them. I'm more of an emulsion person than anything because I feel like it's way more powerful and strong than an extract. I feel like I end up using a little bit more than I want because listen, I noticed as a baker, I take some sort of how I was when what do you call it? Growing up, like in a Jamaican household, we full of spices. Everything is spice. We like bold, strong flavors. So I definitely take that into my baking, my cooking, I like bold, strong flavors. So yeah, to say the least. So for me, I definitely want to give y'all,
y'all ain't never had this before.
Yeah, in your face kind of thing. So for me, flavor. So that's why I prefer emulsions than extract. I feel like extract is a little bit of a dull, especially when any like tip for any bakers like making brownies or something. Extract is not as strong. Definitely use emulsions. If you could use fresh stuff, then by all means. But with brownies, you can't really add that much liquid. So be be cautious about that.
Helpful tips from goddaughters.
Amen.
Amen.
Because we all need the help, and for me, when I started when the Lord told me He wanted me to bake, and I didn't know how to bake. And I started this in late 2022. By the way, I didn't know how to bake. I tried a few things because during pandemic, like everybody was home, so I tried some recipes here and there. But it was definitely more natural stuff because I had a chronic condition called pseudotumor cerebri. I tried definitely a lot more natural things. And then when I did bake for people, I would usually use box cake mix. So when I started the business, I started off using box. And there's no shame in that. There's none. I see a lot of people shame people for that. Oh, you use box, da da da. I could just do this by myself. Okay, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Stop shaming people for what they want to do. Like, there's people that need to make $1, and then you forgot. Like, nostalgia. Talk about it. Like back then, even now, there's a lot of bakeries, a lot of restaurants where y'all paying a top dollar, $7, $8 for a slice of cake, and you think it's from scratch. It's not. It's box doctored up.
Yeah.
It's how you doctor it up. It could taste really, really good. Trust and believe. It could taste really good. And there's no shame in that. It's not. I don't.
Yeah.
Start where you're at. You understand? Sometimes we want to stop, and then, truth be told, when I started off of just a placement of wanting to do the will of God. I didn't know how to do anything from scratch, but it was somebody that was basically, honestly, was a hater. So they said, "Oh, Janika don't do nothing from scratch," and it hurt me, and I was like, "Oh snap!" So it pushed me to start looking into like how to make things from scratch. But the funniest thing is God used that.
Yeah.
He sure God did, used that because that's something He wanted to draw out of me. You know what I mean? He wanted to draw that, like, you can do it from scratch. But Elroy saw me. Just like Elroy sees you, he knows your beginnings. He knows it, and he's just happy to see you start. So wherever you started at, he sees, he rewards, and whatever he needs to do to stretch you, to push you, to break you, he would do it.
He sure will.
He sure will. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, and it's for our good. Definitely, it's because He loves us. It definitely, you know what I mean. So don't be anyway like where you start or whatever. It's fine. Where you started is where you started. So yeah, where you started is where you started. So don't feel any way about your start, your beginning. Just do it well, do it to the best of your ability, and keep going. Because when I did cosmetology school, I already knew something about hair because I had a family member that taught me of it. But when I did it, it stretched me because I was learning things that I never learned before, and I was working on people hair that I never worked on before. I mostly was just doing African American hair. But when I went to cosmetology school, it stretched me to work now with Spanish and Caucasian. We got a few Asians, but I don't think I ever worked in an Asian myself. And even the type of colors, like professional colors and stuff like that. So just start. Just start. It's it's like the Lord gave me a revelation the other day that it's so funny when we start a job, right? When we go, you become a nurse, CNA, whatever, like photographer, whatever. You started from where you're at. You started from where you at. You did a training, and then as you went along, you upgraded. As you went along, it became easier. As you went along, you maybe advance the amount of products that you got, the type of products you got, maybe your camera changed, stuff like that. But you started where you was at. Mm-hmm. You didn't say, man, I'm not gonna start because I don't got everything together. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna start. No, you was like, I need a job. I need to start where I'm at. Let me figure it out. And then maybe also because now you started to do it and then you became better and better as you went along, it made it possible for you to get a pay increase. Think about that. You probably got a pay increase because of that. Right now you know, okay, wait, no, I put in the work. So I'm able to get a pay increase now.
It's also like being patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Sometimes we expect to get things right the first time or expect to do things right like the first time we do it, the first time we try it and anything like that. But we have to really remember that, that everything is a process. Getting better is a process. Mm-hmm. Don't be so hard on yourself when you're just learning, just beginning. Mm-hmm. And this is something I have to constantly tell myself because I usually expect to get things right the first time, but that's really unrealistic and it's really not fair to yourself. It's not fair.
Mm-hmm. We all have ways of us that we're all like working on, but it's so much better when you give it to God because sometimes we will pull ourselves, stretch ourselves to a different capacity or a different place out of a place of competition or so forth. You know what I mean?
Right.
When God knows exactly how to do it. And he does it with so much love, so much care, so much tenderness. Where sometimes we're just like, get it done.
Yeah.
Do it. Hurry up.
Why didn't you do it already? This is something that should be easy. And it's not fair. Like, don't place unrealistic expectations on yourself.
Yeah. And the Lord's like, chill out.
We're like, relax.
Chill out, bro.
Legit.
Calm down. Take a chill pill.
Legit, though.
Let's think this again. No, that's the whole point. Like, even thinking of like anybody in the Bible, they started from where they was at.
Yeah.
Where they were at. They all had to go through some type of training, something they had to go through.
Yeah.
Let me see something. Because I realized I think I made a little mistake somewhere. Okay. And I use canola oil and everything. Just in case you're wondering. I want to know how everybody else doing today.
Word. How y'all doing?
What's up?
Where y'all tuning in from?
Literally.
That's what I love about the internet. Like, it's like people all around the world.
Yeah.
On a single platform.
Yeah.
Like, how are you doing today? Life is so different other places.
No, literally. How you doing for real? So,
I need it to get thick. I probably should add more sugar to the strawberry one. So to get a little thicker. But I want it to be like jam.
And see, I'm not a person that really measures when it comes to salt. Might sound bad, but certain things I'm like eyeballs. Eyeballs. Eyeballs, kid. As you see, I like to use brown sugar. So it's even that, like, you would definitely know as you go along with your conquest. You know,
I love that word. It is a conquest.
Really, like you would know
with
as
side
you go
missions.
along. Literally,
With side missions.
literally. As you go along, like, okay, what's best for me, what's not best for me, da da da. You know, you would know. You would know, and don't be afraid to like test out, and like I'm saying, like if you're starting off, if you don't have that much funds, man, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Like, you don't have that much funds, you want to start off or whatever, start off with a box. Start off with a box.
Use what
Start
you
it
have.
off. Yeah, start it off. You know what I mean? Like you start off making. You start off with juices. Start off with something that's a cheaper product for you to use. You know, a cheaper juice to make. Don't try to go out
high
and
yield too.
Yes,
high yielding fruits or vegetables.
Right. Don't try and go out and be like, oh, now I'm gonna start off.
Let me juice some kale.
With some passion fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Let
like,
me juice some spinach.
You got $10 in your pocket. Like, chill out. What can you do? What can you do with that? And see the extension. But also trust the Lord. Trust the Lord for extensions, because I heard so many stories. Like, I know people in ministry and they were saying like they booked hotels and didn't even know how it was gonna get paid. Literally, it was the day of. Somebody was like, "Yo, Lord, just put this on my heart. Take care of it." They just went in faith. They went in faith, believing because God told them to do it. And God met them where they was at. So it's definitely a faith factor also.
Do you want to check that cake?
That one is fine.
Okay.
That one was the middle. So that is not a pretty color to me, and I'm not doing it. Let's try that again. So better. Still not the color I want. That's the thing. Like, I want a color that I want, and it's not the color you want. But I'm just gonna have to work with it because I never use that extract. Here's the lime. You guys can see that. Not like the color I want, but I'm going to do with it because I ain't got no choice but to do with it. So. You just see like how much the flour I'm running out of. I've been going through baggies, baby, other stuff, because her event is definitely a bigger event, and it's just gonna be so much fun. I know it. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Like, any vendors that's gonna be there, like, let us know. Hey guys,
we love to check y'all out.
Right, we want to know what's up. Like, what is going on? Definitely, like I said, sorry for you having to watch my back the whole time, and mine was back.
Yes, we're moving fast.
But we got pretty bags. Mm-hmm. So even this, I'm changing as I go because it has more liquid. So I'm trying to make sure definitely to balance that out because it has more liquid in it. And these the lemon lime will be custom cake. And like starting off, yeah. I would tell you, even in that, like, starting off, like I started off with the cups and measuring spoons and stuff like that. Um, you could easily get that from Dollar Tree, Dollar General.
You don't have to break the bank so soon.
Yeah,
you really don't. Like, I think I feel like a gift that Janika really has is resourcefulness. Like, she's so resourceful, and it's like, oh, it's that, like, because like I come from a family of spenders. So it was like, you like it, you buy it. You know what I mean? But that's not healthy. Like, there's a balance when it comes to that. Like, especially if, like, you don't want to go in debt and you're just starting off. You don't want to, you see nicer things, cool, but you get something that's, a little bit more affordable and make it look nice. You know what I mean? Like, use this is really, like, business is really, it's expensive, but you have to be creative. Like, you have to be creative. You have to think outside the box, because if not, like, you're going to be in the hole before you even start. And that's not a good place to be either. She's so resourceful, guys. Oh my God. I'm like, I didn't even think of that. Like,
thank you.
So resourceful.
It's like things. I'm like, where's my? Oh, it's definitely like things my mom have taught me. I'm like blessed to have a mother that's definitely a woman of valor. Like, she taught me a lot when growing up. All of us, how to source out our products, how to shop around. Proverbs 31. They said like she's like the merchant ships. Like,
yeah, she researches afar.
Right. She went out. And that's something that my mother taught me, and always to make sure you have extra of something, because you never know. God forbid, even like times, thank God, times of even like the COVID. I'm not gonna mention, during that time, thank God we was good. God kept us, where a lot of people was going out and searching this, that, and third. God made sure like keep us in certain things, So
yeah,
some ways, like I'm gonna tell you. You might not you feel like you have all the space, but if you could even, like, if it's a toilet issue, right? You buy a stack, buy another stack. If you'd like to buy one by one, I'm going to tell you, wasting money right there, but if you like to buy one by one, get a second one. You know what I mean? Just in case, God forbid, or anything. We went to the barbecue and we had tablecloths.
Yeah.
We had tablecloths already in the crib.
Or like, get two.
Right.
I like,
because we went for 2 days. And we didn't even think we was going for 2 days.
I was like, Lord, do you really think we need it and stuff like that? He's like, get to. And that's also too, like having discernment and asking the Lord, because he will answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes you feel like you're making a bigger investment than you intended, but it be working out in the end. Yeah. And like she was telling me earlier today, it was like, you rather be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? And so it's like, we don't want to be running out last minute to get stuff, or things of that nature. If we could have just got all of it right now, and not have to worry about, and if you get extra, use it for something else.
Right.
Or if it's not perishable or anything, you keep your receipt, baby.
Yeah, because
keep that receipt.
Where I'm at, like, Far Rockaway, like, not everything is that close. Like, it's close, but when you're talking about being resourceful with funds, not everything that's close, because you want to go out a little bit more of a distance to get stuff at a better price.
Right.
Because if I don't, now what I'm going to have to do is charge my customers more.
Right.
Because now I had to spend more. Like, we have certain supermarkets, it's dumb expensive.
Yeah.
It's dumb expensive. And then now, even chocolate, like $7 for a bag of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm going to have to do, charge my customers more. Which, if you have no choice, you do it. But if you can, you know what I mean, in a certain place, then by all means. Because if it's not something like, to me, that is like, oh yeah, definitely you needed to spend in that area or whatever, because there's certain things that definitely, sorry, I had to cover my cakes. Definitely when there's certain things that you have to do in that way, then like I said, all means. Do what you have to do by all means. By all means.
But look at that circular too. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like agave is pretty expensive around here. It's like $6-7 for a bottle, especially depending on where you go. Yeah. So like we found a place in Long Island. Like when we go to Long Island, there's a place that sells it for $4, and we're already in the area, so it just makes sense to like stock up when you can. You know what I mean? Yeah. Being smart or resourceful in that way too.
Yeah. Because I did see, like, some people, what they do, and I don't knock that either. When they start off their business, what they said they like to do is, they like to, they do bigger orders than, like, the one because I do DoorDash, I don't do it as that, like the bigger orders and so forth, but on the website, definitely, because to me, if I'm about to turn on the oven for so-and-so, and I have to now go to the mailbox or whatever, definitely. As time progresses and stuff like that, you can say in a certain way, maybe you could say, all right, I don't need to do it this way. Now maybe I can offer, like some places offer like a single cookie or whatever, because by that time they have the customer base, they have the they don't mind, maybe they have somebody to go do extra, you know what I mean? Because when you think about it, even like when you go on websites for I want to do a little more sugar, that lemon lime, I'm sure. But when you go on websites and stuff like that, and you try to even get makeup, certain makeups, like from small brands, you might not get, like, for instance, one lip gloss. They might sell like a little packet, maybe 3. Because why? They're a small business. Like, I knew this one girl, what she did, she had her family. But of course, she had family that could do that. They drove. She was a teenager, so what she did, that was her resource. And then I think they had shipping one day out the week. That made sense. So now you pack out those orders. There's one day you're gonna bust it out. That one day you probably ain't gonna sleep, depending on the amount of orders. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna put it out. Yeah. So in the morning it could all go, and then the people know her. Some places, like I think out here, they do pickups. But of course, depending on how much orders you got, because you don't want to say do pickup and then you only got one order or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. And even like the mail area is not that close. It's not that close. You could walk, but it ain't that close. So it's just being mindful.
It's so important too. Like the name of the game is systems. Like having systems in place that work best for you. Like having systems where like we see one person like, we're gonna do what's it called? We'll do all the baking one day. We make all the batter one day. We do all the shipping one day. Having systems that make life easier for you.
Yeah.
Systems are important.
Oh, the lemon. That's what makes it better. Right. Sorry. And the wine. So definitely, like she said, systems is definitely important because then it would just help things move along even more better.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do. So everything will move around way more smoothly by that, like that. I'm trying to see where's my. I'm like, where's my pressure? I had a moment.
What you need?
You just get away.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I'm like, I think I have enough flour. Just enough. Oh, canola. You want to check this one?
Yeah, I've been mixing it.
Okay. Like, I'm telling you, I don't want it. I got the window fan on, so I'm like, I don't want it to be spraying everywhere. I don't think we want canola spray everywhere.
Be a slip and slide.
Right. Like, like,
I remember having those like as a kid, like the like a little water thing, and then you just have the water on it, and then you just slide on it. I see people do that on Instagram too, where they add like soap and stuff to make it all bubbly and crazy.
All this fun stuff.
But we don't want an oil slide here. No, we don't.
Just a little. Just a little. So, yeah. I'm gonna flip over. And then I did for it. I have some new fudge flavor coming out too. So
a lot of no.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make too much fudge, but it's definitely an influence flavor coming through.
No.
Cause it's that time. It's that season. Feel me? I'm sorry, like definitely in a lot of rush. So you see us going, definitely. Well, mostly me going in a rush. Oh my god, I want to make it thicker. It's not.
Maybe more cane sugar. I feel like it was boiling and made it thinner than what it was before I started.
Oh yeah. Well, because it didn't
sit yet.
Yeah. When it cools, it gets thicker.
So should I turn it off?
Huh?
Should I turn it off?
What? No. Keep it going.
Like, should I add more sugar to it to make it more? I added some more.
Keep that going.
Getting these ready.
Definitely. Put it on high though. That low stuff. The fan is on. Wrap it. See if you can and something like that. See what they might allow you to use for thickening it.
Mm.
Hmm.
But where are y'all tuning in from? How are y'all doing today? I know there's new people. 6 hours people be coming in and out. Pop, 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 pop.
Literally.
So it's just like, how y'all doing? If y'all wasn't here in the beginning, y'all just watching this and tuning in. We're preparing for a vending event. It's called Nostalgia Fest. It'll be in Mineola, Wilston Park. So yeah, they're gonna have a fireworks show and everything, but the real show is us because we have so many new flavors coming out, so many new processes coming out. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this before, and I just know that. So yeah, it's so exciting. So excited. We got a ton of new flavors coming out, and we got some samples that will be on the table. So definitely pull up. It's Friday and Saturday. So it's definitely going to be so exciting.
Mm-hmm. Literally. I think you're gonna have to take this space.
Hmm?
Gonna have to take this space. I need the sink.
Okay.
And then it's so like different working in a kitchen that is hot.
Yeah.
You know, in the summertime, we don't have essential. So it's so different. Thank God it's not one of the hottest days, but the other day was what 90 something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's so different, and then it's even that like having me like mindful of that, like how we cook or whatever, times that we cook. So it's not really like we're
Burning.
this right this time. Okay. Yeah, 2 spoons. Definitely use both.
Use what?
Both spoons. The red one.
Oh, okay.
The black one. All right.
I had a paper towel. Did you toss? Okay.
I'm just gonna take out those bubbles out the cake. Yeah, I see that. You see the green? You know.
Oh, that's pretty. She got a little style coming out. Hold on. Hold on. She got a little design.
Just to pop out the bubbles, but right. So you're gonna get this in now. Cause next is the brownies. And yeah. I think there was another one actually before this. There was sorry. Okay. is so hot, guys.
It is.
Sorry, my talking went down.
There's so many desserts coming out though right
I'm
now.
about to drink this milkshake real quick.
Word, something cool would be nice.
Milkshake. Milkshake. Can you give me milkshake? Milkshake. 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 Milkshake.
Okay.
Milkshake. 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 Cause me hot. Cause me hot. Me hot.
Meow, meow.
Yeah, not for we hot though. Something like that milkshake about.
What are some of y'all like family like baked dishes? Like, you know how every country got like a dish that they really like their go-to dish? Like, what's y'all go-to dessert? I love desserts, so let us know.
Legit. This how be playing.
I was just about to say the same thing. You literally took the words right out my mouth.
They need to cut that out.
Like, are you active, please? Like, we still here, aren't we?
My fault.
All right.
Yeah, I really about to get that image off. Really, never late. Bro, because I'm hot. I just finished all my coconut water. Usually, I'm gonna show y'all like another time, like, or maybe after this. But I'm gonna show y'all like do like some makeshift type of things to make sure like the kitchen is cooler or whatever. It ain't cold, but it's cooler.
Definitely.
I definitely need the big bowl, but I'm like, how can I get this out the way? Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need the big bowl. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm like, I know I have another whisk. I feel like I do, but I'm like, you know when you think you like have more than one whisk? I mean, I do. One of them I don't like to use like that because it's very delicate. Is one that I got from Dollar Tree, and it's not. It just does not rock. It's very soft. Some of the iron already came out of it, so like I use it for more like liquids that I gotta mix up. I use it for that. Keep down a roaring boil until it goes down.
So how does it go down?
Let it keep going down. As it keep going down, maybe another 1/8 will go down.
Mm-hmm.
Then it should be thicker.
Okay.
Yeah, make that go down. It's this thing. Yeah. Ew. Yeah. So it has few more areas we gotta dip out and up there. Hopefully. Well, like off this live, we're gonna dip. That's for sure. But we definitely wanted to just like keep our posted because I know like we haven't been on social media as much. You know, it's been like a here and there. I definitely put up a post yesterday, but I didn't put up a reel, so it's been like a here and there. I'm so sorry. Sometimes when there's so much like we're doing, you know, it gets a lot because anybody that knows content creation, you know, definitely it's more to put in, but it's definitely worth it because you're reaching the people.
Yeah.
And people want to be heard. You know, people want to be, you know, basically like somebody cares and it's just being there like saying, "Hi, how are you guys doing?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how we came up on here. Like, hey, how you guys doing today? And that's just what we want to do.
And watch us live life right now.
Literally. Like, hey guys, how you doing today? So,
I just figured out the easiest way to peel these apples on the last apple. That's fun.
don't it be like that, kids? So, why do you gotta recycle it for? Not annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of my flavors went away. Mm. 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 Alright, so I think definitely this mango one gotta be chopped. I think because that's a thicker fruit, you getting,
Yeah.
so. Sorry, we're getting my back. We're getting our back.
Heating it up made it thinner too. It made it a little thinner.
What?
This one.
What made it thinner?
Heating it up. Before it was a little thicker.
Yeah, because it's sat. When you sit, now everything cools. Now it congeals. Yeah. So it's not getting thinner. It's just that's what it was. All right. Let's see what I need to throw out. All right. So what I'm doing now is the birthday cake. Birthday cake. I don't
Birthday cake.
like to keep it kind of simple.
Shampoo.
Yeah. On that.
That was my favorite boxing saw growing up. I love birthday cake. Getting to eat the bowl afterwards. Probably shouldn't have been eating it, but
I mean, not.
It is so good.
Was it though? Was it? All right. Mm. I gotta like trash. Gotta keep the trash bin close. So you could just, because the garbage is a distance. So even that, it's like learning the tricks of the trade as you go along. So anybody's like interested in that, interested in help, even in your business promised land, definitely hit, hit us up. You can hit us up our website, sign up for the ministry, sign up ministry form on our Instagram bio. The ministry form is right there because if you go through our website, then we will have to send it out to you. But we'll send it out to you when you subscribe. We'll send you out that and much more that we're doing. So you can keep up to date. And then we also have some things on soul care, like some vlogs. Definitely, but everything is for women. We got a free social media ebook up there to get your finances right. Even like, your business, promised land, and your life, just your life in general. You can definitely buy the financial planner. It's for women. It's called She Is Blessed Planner. So that is great. All of these things are just, like to help y'all as y'all go along, and we just want to be there. We want to be there to help y'all. It's not all about the money because we have free resources up there. We want to see you win. We want to see you help. Love you, love the people. We just gave it to the Lord. Oh, and then also there's a bakery class coming up the last Saturday this month.
It's 26.
Yeah. Yeah, the last Saturday of this month. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the last Saturday of this month coming up. And it's
Someone got invited to co-host their live or something.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be in Long Island, New York. It's gonna be in person. But definitely if you are not in New York or you're too far from that, we also offer virtual classes. So definitely, any women, want to. I'm so sorry, everything is definitely for women, but that's our ministry. If any women wants to know like how to bake and so forth, I'm definitely gonna teach you the right way. I've been doing shortcuts in the kitchen, so learning shortcuts, but I'm definitely gonna teach you the right way. And yes, even to baking your sure. I had to learn shortcuts, but not shortcuts because, like, when it comes to my cooking, I don't measure it. But with baking, you have to measure.
It's science.
That's that confetti. So we got that going. Get this out the way. So as you see, there was like 4 flavors I pulled out so far. So definitely it's the flavor bomb. Definitely a flavor bomb. Sorry. Like a nice moisture for me to eat it. And this is why I said the Lord is so good. Like, I didn't know like I have so much baking pans. And no, it might not be the same size, and it doesn't matter for what I'm doing because I do a lot of custom cakes. Custom cakes, when I mean custom cakes is I'm sorry, I need a parchment paper. Oh yeah. What I mean by custom cakes, like you will see on the website, or even on my social media, I like to allow you to be authentic, you. And that is the ministry, authenticity.
You know, all about authenticity. You know, authenticity never looks better. That's the slogan. So, how better than to allow you to custom your flavor, your cakes, your brownies to your liking. And then also, we offer, now we offer through the website, dessert nachos as well. And then there's certain things that my flavors that it's not customizable, but you get to see my authenticity through that, how I like things, how my flavors speak through all of that. So what I do is I crumble up the cake, whatever flavor base you want. So you see now we have a new one called bubblegum. So whatever one you want. So there's bubblegum. There's bubblegum. There was strawberry cream, and I'm not doing that today. But there's strawberry cream. Birthday cake. The lemon and lime one now is a new flavor. Cookies and cream, and we have the ube up there. Ube is definitely a different flavor, a Filipino flavor. There's banana cream. Banana cream. It's going to be a lot of cream because the, you know, creamy, that yummy creaminess. Like there's another base flavor cake, but in the winter we did eggnog. Oh yeah. Yeah. So you can add it with whatever toppings you want. We have like caramel fudge, rainbow sprinkles, crushed Oreo, the golden and the dark. Usually we use the mega stuff, but if I can't find it, once again being resourceful, if I can't find it, then I go for the double stuff. But I definitely like that extra creaminess. That's what I meant by cream. So that yeah, those are some of the flavors. And it's the trash bag. This is why I'm showing this, because it's come to show you, like, so I don't move, you know, too much. I'm already moving much. Like having a trash bin. Sometimes, like for running events, I ain't gonna lie, I need a bigger one, but I hate having like so much stuff around me. I like to clean as I go, and you know, so we're trying to do this. All the cake flavors for now. These are all the brownie flavors for now. I'm gonna start off, I believe, on the frosting so I can get that out the way. Like I want to get started on the other one, but I have to let these cool so I can get the bottom.
to this.
You like what? You want eggs?
Ice? No.
Eggs.
Yeah. Oh, and they probably didn't put it away. Do one of these bags. In a Target bag.
No, oh. Sounds like I'm looking for it. This I know all my brownies. I believe I have everything. I think I must have just make a quick milkshake for this baby. I'm hot and I need it cool. I need it cool.
Burning.
Bring it.
But it's like me in the sauna. We, using, how they doing. Okay. But that's plastic too. That's plastic. You think so?
That one. Yeah, because you put hot water in it for the time. It just ain't cool right away. I'm like, what am I doing? I know, I need to get these cakes out. Other thing.
Already? The oven?
No, I was just.
Oh.
Need to get it out. So. I got a new little gadget. Oh, and like in the strawberry, like when I do like strawberry cake sponges, hey, I like to use dried strawberries, not freeze dried because they don't allow it on the food. What do you call it? On the home bakery license. They don't allow, unfortunately, fresh or freeze dried. I think it's super dumb that they don't allow. I hope somebody hear this. Like, it's dumb that you don't allow freeze dried. Because it's shelf stable. I believe it's truly dumb. Because it's cheaper than regular dried. Like strawberries. Like, I have to search out to get the dried strawberries. It's not something that's super accessible to me. You understand? So, like, for that, I'm like, listen, like, it's come on. Like, we could do better than this. We can. We truly can. So I'm like, this don't add up. It's not making no sense. And yeah. But like, I love them. I'm just like, yeah, like, let's get this part together. Trying to see what I can. Oh yeah. Let me work out frosting and then I'm hoping it's a big container we got frosting. What do you think, Mike?
What you think?
That great container. You think I'll be able to frost that or no?
That?
Yeah.
We got like 6 cakes. Probably do the glass one.
I don't want
Yeah, because you're gonna have to separate it and do more.
Mama, no.
And you want to mix it, you end up doing more work. It's like we're both each other's soundboard. I was at the grocery store. I'm like, let me call her.
I don't know if she loves me right now. She's like talking to like this glass bowl one.
It's gonna
Like,
be
trust me,
less
I
work.
love this glass mixing bowl, but I'm like, baby,
It'll be less work anyway.
I'm a 2 piece and a biscuit.
Two piece and a biscuit.
The thing's hot. It's hot, man.
Really?
Well, I eat it. I picked this up on myself.
Oh my gosh.
Where did heat that come from? Is that hot?
Is that hot in here? Well, not even. It's not that.
No, I know, but I'm like, where's the heat? Where's the heat, Sway? Where is it? Oh, and I need that's one.
This one?
Because you know that's how I make the brownies. I need a peanut butter.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah.
So what are you gonna have to
Alternate.
Here.
Quick on our feet.
Like, I didn't put a timer on, leave me alone. I didn't put a timer on, leave me alone. Because I have cake going in, out, in, out, in, out. I'm
You
like,
just know, okay? When you become that professional,
it's anointing.
it's the anointing.
It's
Okay?
about professional.
Professional
It's
anointing.
I mean, yes. Yes.
When you
Daddy definitely has.
when you do
practice.
something so much and often, then yeah, you know.
Daddy's definitely about practice. Definitely, and that's what I'm doing, practicing, making sure it's put out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like 1, 2, 3, you just woke up and it was like, here, here's again. Like, of course it did, but, you know, the getting better as you go along, like, it's practice.
Yeah.
I'm like, being not having a
Oh, you trying to go? Yeah, it went down. You sound like a baby.
I wish you would have told me.
Because it was about to go over, and I was like, okay. And it went down, so I was like, okay. I turned out both of them.
Yeah, that one. The apple definitely thicker than that. The mango,
Okay, so put it back on. And probably more cane. Not
no,
like,
just make it come down.
like even lower. About, no, I didn't get to yet. I was doing this when you told me to do that. On this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Thank God.
Also, I want to make you see my head and my cross.
It's it!
Nah, but that's what you know.
Because
jelly,
when I
jelly.
saw they only used 3
jelly
ingredients.
Yeah,
And they pushed it down, like they didn't put anything else in it.
you know what?
No, I know, but to make it thicker and stuff like that.
Yeah, it just has to come down
Yeah, but you suggested watching another video.
to see like how it looks with it coming down and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Like it's one of
So we put them back on.
You could put that ice cream in the blender for me.
All of it? It's over.
There's some strawberry ice cream that I made for one of the event, the last one. I had some left over, so what I did was taking milkshake because that's how I was selling it anyways. That's milkshake. It's strawberry. Um, oh, stop! The mic went out. Stop. That's always this mic. That's definitely something we need, like a updated mic because the mic be going out. It don't last long. It lasts like an hour and then it's like bye. It's crazy. We just started using it earlier. Like I don't use it as much because I usually use it for real. So I didn't even know like it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. So I apologize about that. We're going to hook that back up so at least the sound on YouTube will be better. Because I know you're hearing the fan and the water and stuff like that in the background. That's way bad. Just after that, like rinse it with warm water before you put the hot.
This?
Yeah, before you put with the hot. Or if you want, make it cool down.
This?
Yeah, if you want.
And then yeah, after it's done mixing up, I'm gonna. No, I have to do that first. Okay. Where's some milk?
Yeah. And it's a washing as you go along, baby. Like nobody tells you about that. Sometimes you could get things going, but it's the washing as you go along. Sometimes it's not even the baking part, it's the cleaning part. Cleaning, sweeping on the floor, you know. Can you put a good on real quick?
Another.
Here. Because I put Oreo crumbs in it too. It has like a strawberry sauce in it and jelly. I want that.
Smoothie?
I'm about to turn that one back on. I don't know. You could turn back on your mic.
Okay.
So we're back on. Hello. So yes, we're back on. That milk is loose. All right, get this out the way. Um, strawberry. Ew. It left a little cookie. And I made this with fresh strawberries. A whole lot of them, by the way. A whole lot. Alright, this one.
Oh, okay, just leave it right here. I will send out.
Alrighty then. Here you go.
Thank you. No whipped cream today?
Mine
No?
is whipped cream.
Too fancy? I love whipped cream.
Mine is whipped cream, baby. She on her own. Mm. Only thing for me, I need more
Milk is
milk.
sweet.
Not even just sweet. It's too thick for me.
Mm. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. What? I feel like I need to make warmer cake. I realized I didn't have. I thought I had more birthday cake already made, but I didn't.
Mm.
I feel like a big kid drinking the. It is sweet because well, drinking milkshake. It is sweet because I put lemon golden Oreos in it. So once you blend that all up, you'll get that sweetness. Definitely more milk, or definitely for that slushy bit. Add in some crushed ice. It will definitely do it. Hun is whipped cream. Ah, all right,
Leave me alone.
all right.
Oh, now she want whipped cream.
Nah, I can't do it. But this the whipped cream I put mashed and a little flavor. But she really done it. It's like a big kid.
I am.
All right. Now this look like it's food. Get a spoon. Come on, man.
Take it down.
Get a spoon. We gotta go with a bit of a spoon.
I thought we were just seeing the things.
Stop yelling at me. I'm not. I'm like, where you going with a baby spoon? Big pot spoon. What is spoon?
You want me? You didn't want the tip thing?
Mm-hmm.
Someone just drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's rising again.
Yeah, but it won't boil over.
It
won't boil over.
It almost did. That's why I turned it off the first time.
Did you see the consistency that they had it?
Mm-hmm.
I think now this might be good because this ain't going nowhere. You see?
This ain't going over. This a nice thickness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even as I'm shaking it, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good now.
Okay. I'm about to wash this and then do this.
Mm. Okie doke. So sorry. That was a break. That's what we needed. The break.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, the cake now. Let's just switch out the cake. Like I said, it's several thousand flavors of cake. So, definitely being mindful of this. There's that strawberry wine. See, it's not that dark green. It's not. But as long as it's hitting, all we need. Make sure it hits. Alright, so there's that one. Yep. That lemon lime overpowered. You don't even smell the what do you call it? The confetti like that. It's that lemon lime. It's like really smacking my face just now. Ooh. So what am I doing? Mama dearest, what am I doing? By the way, you smile at me. She's smiling at me. I just be lying. You smiling at me and it's scary. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm doing a little something on the side. Being a little sneaky over here. Not everything is for your eyes. So sneaky.
Yeah.
Alright, kids. And I don't sell the recipes.